Hi guys, it's Rachel from Rachel Republic. Today I will be showing you a recipe on how to make a chocolate matcha marble cake. So this cake is really light and delicious because it balances out that matcha flavor with a little bit of chocolate. Here is a general overview of the ingredients you'll need. To start off, we're going to combine some of our dry ingredients together, so this is the flour, salt, and baking powder. Whisk those ingredients together and then set the bowl aside. And in a fresh bowl, we're going to combine the butter and the sugar, and then we're going to beat that until it's light and fluffy. Scrape down the sides of the bowl with a spatula as necessary. Now we're going to move on to the eggs, so go ahead and incorporate one egg at a time and make sure it's thoroughly blended before you add in another. Once that's done, go ahead and add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. In a separate container, combine a 1/4 cup of yogurt or sour cream with a 1/2 cup of milk and then whisk those ingredients together. Now we're going to alternate adding in the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. So make sure you start with the dry ingredients, add in the milk, and then end with the dry ingredients. Once those ingredients are mixed together, stop mixing right away because you definitely do not want to overmix this batter. Separate the batter equally into 2 different bowls. In one bowl, add in a 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, and then stir that together with a spatula. You can actually even use less than a 1/3 cup because I found that using a 1/3 cup made the batter a little bit stiff. In the other bowl, go ahead and add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of matcha powder. If you want a stronger flavoring, then I would recommend adding in more matcha powder. Once both batters are prepared, go ahead and alternate putting them into a loaf pan or cake pan. Essentially, you just want to alternate adding in different batters because you want that marbled effect later on. Once you've used up all your batter, go ahead and take a knife or a spatula and swirl the 2 different colors together. You definitely do want to swirl a bit, but don't go crazy because the colors can blend and then look really gross later on. Then bake the cake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes or until a toothpick inserted into the loaf comes out clean. Once the cake is completely cool, you can pop it out of the tin and then slice it and serve it. Or for additional decoration, you can add some powdered sugar to the top. On the exterior of the cake, it doesn't look like much, but once you cut into it, it looks pretty cool. Alright, so that's it for this week's episode. I hope you guys try out this chocolate matcha marble cake recipe. It's really cool and it tastes delicious. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I'll see you guys next week.